Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters. Welcome back to another episode of Ramadan with Sheikh. Sheikh, assalamu alaikum.
عليكم السلام حبيبي.
How are you?
مرحبا.
Alhamdulillah, we're back.
Good.
We're back with another surah. Alhamdulillah, another two surahs today actually. I think so. Sheikh, over to which two surahs are we going to do?
We have a Hud and Yunus together inshallah tonight.
Inshallah.
So alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah khayr khalqi Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa la amma ba'da. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Salam.
Our dear brother and sister and Akhi Hassan. Marhaba. We will go to the two surahs because it's not too much big surah and anyone is near to half juz something like that. So both together is becoming one juz.
Yeah.
So we try to do these two surah inshallah together. If you go to the surah first, we'll start with Surah Hud.
Hud or Yunus?
Sorry, Yunus, because we done it.
With the Tawheed.
Yeah, we done Tawbah, so we'll go with the Yunus first inshallah. Similar, if you go to the beginning of the surah, subhanallah, always the beginning of the ayat in the surah is giving you the clear view what he want to explain later on.
Yeah.
So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala again started with alif lam ra حروف المقطعة يعني. And it's تلك آيات الكتاب الحكيم أكان للناس عجبا أن أوحينا إلى رجل منهم أن أنذر الناس وبشر الذين آمنوا أن لهم قدم صدق عند ربهم قال الكافرون إن هذا لساحر مبين. Okay. If you go to beginning ayah, Allah, in this surah, Allah started with Tawheed. تلك آيات الكتاب الحكيم. Similar was ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه الله لا إله إلا هو نزل الكتاب الحق. It's all this one is تلك آيات الكتاب الحكيم. So what you want to say for you later, I want to explain, is meaning all of this one is from the ayat of the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And if you most of the surah, if you see the before, Surah Al-Baqarah also was with there was some rules, there was some history, there was Tawheed, and there was very important big ayah, Allah la ilaha illa huwa al-qayyum al-kursi. So that was the ayah, and it started with the alif lam mim huruf al-muqatta'a. This surah also is starting with huruf al-muqatta'a. Usually when this ayat is coming in surah, is need from us more deep to think in the surah. That is my understanding, because the beginning of the surah, if you say somebody and something is not people understand, they will say, okay, what to explain? Yeah. So this alif lam mim is like the secret message. Yeah. And now make the person to think, okay, what will happen? So they figure the first word alif lam ra, okay, that's alif lam ra, is some of the letters. Yeah. So what is that meaning? So just only directly will tell you something. Don't worry if you don't know. We will tell you, for example, what is that? We'll tell you is the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala book, is the wahid, the revelation, is the for the mu'min. So the mu'min always with the Qur'an Kareem, when he thinking about the Qur'an Kareem, because he what Allah proved the Prophet Muhammad sallam is the nubuwwah and the wahi, and he is the creator of all this one. So the moment after that he submitted what Allah said. He's not looking right or left or that's one. So what happened for anything small thing he thinking he don't know, now we have to be open the heart for the doubt. Yeah, he's not doing like that. Okay. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala here said تلك آيات الكتاب الحكيم أكان للناس عجبا أن أوحينا.
So still about the wahi.
Yeah, no, look, exactly. People, they are surprised. What is that? Why is coming? How is coming the wahi? Yeah, the man is coming and Rajul minhum, the one man from their side, and he's coming, and he's coming, warning the people, giving reminder, and same time telling for the people who believe it, he will get that benefit. Who didn't believe, it will happen this punishment. So all this one is giving for the moment. So we see in the Quran in this surah, the beginning, starting with Tawheed. Tawheed and Iman by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the Akhirah. That's for us the important thing we have to be learned. So the first one, the point of both this one, Surah Yunus and Surah Hud, both of them is the Tawheed, the one part of the surah. We see the Tawheed, the Iman, the Wahdat Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in all Quran from beginning until end you can find. So Tawheed is the main thing. Is the
oneness of Allah.
Is the one. So that in this one we're building our aqidah.
So this is a Makki surah, yeah?
Yeah, Surah Makkiyah. Yeah, Surah Makkiyah.
So it's not really like rules.
No rules. When it's coming history, most time when it's coming history, and when it's coming the akhirah, And when it's coming to Tawheed, on unseen thing, is most of them is Makkiyah.
Okay.
Yeah, that is the most of the ayat, or the meaning of the surah is Makkiyah. Why? Because this part was the problem of the people at that time. If they don't believe with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in correct way, and they don't know what is the akhirah and what this one, the rule is not they're getting any benefit for that one. Understand?
Yeah.
Because that rules is come to the people, they can apply that one. That's the one of our problem here in this time. A lot of us, because we don't know properly what is meaning Tawheed exactly, and what should be the Tawheed, and how we have to be apply the Tawheed in our life, and how much is important of the Iman. A lot of the rules of Sharia, halal and haram, all this one we are missing.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So in our country, not applying the rule. We in our house we are missing. In our personal life, a lot of things we can't practice. We think it's difficult. We looking for something to run from that one. Why? Because the Iman is low.
Yeah.
If the Iman in the heart is low, to practice Sharia is hard.
Yeah.
Always be list.
Because the foundation.
Yeah, the heart is different thing, but it's be list.
Yeah.
If you're not practicing.
Yeah.
The list is the hardest. A lot of things should be in the Sharia bil hard. Okay, morning you wake up and go to the wudu is hard, but it's mashaqqa is normal. We have to take because nothing is coming free.
It's natural.
Naturally, yeah. But when the Iman is become correct and strong in the heart, and the view of the moment about the akhirah, about the dunya is become correct, and that's time. For example, somebody, if who is believe in the wahy, and Nabi Islam said, "Man taraka shay'an lillahi, awadahu Allah khayran min." For example, if somebody he left something because of the akhirah or because of the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah will give him something better than that one. Okay, so now we want to understand. Okay, for example, I not drinking the alcohol. Yes, people they around me maybe drink, but I not drink. Allah will give me something better. خمر لذة للشاربين. Yes.
Jannah.
Something is better than this one you're thinking. Yeah. When the person is once okay, I will not go for the haram. So the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said for the mu'mineen, they will have زوجات طيبات يعني أزواج طيبات أو
أزواج
مطهرات, and they will give for them something better than in this dunya they are looking for the man and the woman. So look is how much is the moment right. So the first thing in the aqidah should be corrected, and the most of our problem in this time weak of the aqidah. People they think in aqidah just only said okay there is the Allah and the Khaliq and Malik as no. The Allah is the Khaliq and the Malik is one part of our aqidah.
Yeah.
But when you know who is the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we know about asma wa sifat Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and you believe and what is the qiyamah and what will happen is making you to be stronger. When the iman is becoming strong, you can do it. So here we have the Yunus alayhi salam is one of the prophet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of ayats.
I'm
going to ask you. There's ayat, for example.
Yeah.
Like some things that Quraysh would say, and then Allah gives like a response, like for example, وَيَقُولُونَ هَؤُلَاءِ شُفَعَاؤُنَا عِنْدَ اللَّهِ. Yeah. So then, can you explain that? Because that's a common ayat.
Yeah. For example, when we say if you go to the Tawheed, all of this ayat, so the beginning of the page is all was about the Tawheed and the power of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Look, إن ربكم الله دخل السماوات والأرض في 6 أيام ثم استوى العرش. Look, هو اللي دخل جعل الشمس والقمر اختلاف الليل والنهار. Yeah. So look, all this one is become to you, make you to understand.
Yeah.
So when we go to the Quraysh, when they are asking for something about the dunya and what they wanted to see about the ayat, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the first one is that meaning what they are asking we can give him. The first one, but the miracle or the mu'jiza is coming is not because people they are asking anything they are asking we can give him. There is a limited. The Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give. For example, some people they said, okay, if you really you the prophet of the Allah, okay, make all this Makkah area all they are making farm and Jannah for us.
Yeah.
Allah said, no, this one. If you make a sullama fi sama, staircase in the heavens,
staircase,
and you go up,
yeah,
or nafaqan fil ard,
Yeah, make a tunnel.
And you give him with ayah, they only can't believe. Because so they believe that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is one thing.
لا يؤمنوا بها. If they see every sign,
they don't believe.
Yeah.
So that's the people they problem they have. So but for when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala look, ولو يعجل الله للناس الشر استعجالهم بالخير لقضي إليهم أجلهم فنذر الذين يرجون لقاءنا في طغيانهم يعمهون وإذا مس الإنسان الضر دعا لجنبه أو قاعدا أو قائما. Look, is the عقيدة, all the Tawheed, القضاء والقدر.
What does that mean? وإذا مس الإنسان.
Okay. وإذا مس الإنسان الضر دعا لجنبه أو قاعدا أو قائما فلما كشفنا عنه الضر مر كأن لم يدعنا إلى الضر مسه. The person, if you come the punishment or something is happening for them, doesn't matter he's sleeping or waking or walking anyway. When they happen something for that لجنبه, when asking for the help, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help him and support him, when the problem is sorted out, and he forgot. Like somebody never happened this problem for them. He was struggling. He was asking for the dua, especially when the muttar is all the Qur'an al-Karim, who is serious trouble. Is not only for the Muslim, for anybody.
Yeah.
Look, he said, "Insan, don't say mu'minin." وإذا مس الإنسان الضر دعا. ضر إنسان يعني human like that. Human, he is character like that.
Yeah.
The human, if anything has happened, he wasn't struggling, and Allah help him, and that's نسي. After the كأنه لم it never happened anything.
Yeah.
So that's the problem of the human. So what teaching us, learning that when you're asking for anything has happened, and asking for the help, don't forget that's one how Allah support you. Yeah, this is a part of our iman and also Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said وَلَقَدْ أَهْلَكْنَا الْقُرُونَ مِنْ قَبْلِكُمْ لَمَّا ظَلَمُوا وَجَاءَتْهُمْ رُسُلُهُم. So when the people was before than you and they happened for them this problem, and we destroyed them because it happened. So we have here in all the ayah, if you go to this surah to tell you, if you go starting with the iman and aqidah, building qada wal qadar, all this one to make you the person you in a strong iman. After that, it's become now another rules. If you go to the ayat,
this one, when
yeah. So now I will come here. So because what was the problem with them? The problems of the people, there was always, I told you, that's the human problem. Human always try to find the physically you can see material you can see.
Yeah.
So the people at that time, or still a lot of the people, some of them they give him for the human, for the other thing Allah created him, a human, malaika, or angels, anything, or like the jinn was also the Arab, they have this culture. They give him value or the value more than what they have. The right they have. Yeah. Okay, you're thinking about them more than what they are.
What you should, yeah.
What they are, yeah. What they should. So, for example, now if you go to the people, they are worship the grave. Yeah. So we have this one in Bolivia. We have in this one in the Sufism. We have this one in Shia, for example. A very big example. Most of the example where the shirk is the Shia. The most. And 50% of all the mushrikeen of the earth, if you can see the name of Islam, is the Shia. Yeah. Because they are the most people, they giving the respect should be to the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If I told you the leader of the Iran, Khamenei, in this one, and they was doing the sajda for the grave. Inshallah, we will try to one night we will have a program, and I will give you the video and the clip. I will show how they are doing with the grave and what they said about the Hassan and the Hussein and all the Sahaba. They are just only because they're not using the Sahaba this word. They saying Ahl Bayt for who is the family of the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Only Ali, Hassan, Hussein, a few people they are. They don't believe there's something like the Sahaba, okay, like that. So if you go, these people, they make somebody between them and Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. So and they was, if anything has happened, they were asking. So if for example, if I said Wallahi, if I said Wallahi, I will not do this thing, or I will do it, I will give you, you will the promise, yeah, you will ask him because it's a qasam, yeah, oath, yeah. And then she has no.
What do you mean? They don't.
No. And the mushrikeen of the Mecca was similar. They want to say oath for something, we said the Lat and Uzzat. And they were asking for the Ali, and they would say Ali or the Hassan or the Rida or some this one. So similar. So all this meaning you giving somebody value more than what is that.
Right.
So the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said about these people, they are when shufa'ah in the line, they will
We say intercede.
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 And if when happen problem for me, then the Qiyamah time,
you go to them.
They will call Allah, okay, forgive this one, and they will to forgive you.
Yeah.
But Allah did they forget that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was said in Surah Al-Najm, after he said, وَكَمْ مِن مَلَكٍ فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ وَكَمْ فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ لَا تُغْنِي شَفَاعَتُهُمْ شَيْئًا إِلَّا مِن بَعْدِ أَن يَأْذَنَ اللَّهُ لِمَن يَشَاءُ وَيَرْضَى.
So Allah has to give permission.
Yeah.
And
but Allah not giving for the permission for the mushrik at all. Because he said before that, what is the permission is he getting? For who has done something, for example, wallahi, somebody was lazy, he have to, for example, do the help his brother, his sister, but he done. Okay, he will do. Some sin is done, he was going outside, done some mistake, okay, that's. But who's done the shirk? Allah said, Inna Allah la yaghfiru ayyushraka bihi wa yaghfiru ma. It's a history of the Ibrahim alayhi salam. Allah said, وَمَا كَانَ اسْتِغْفَارُ إِبْرَاهِيمَ إِلَّا آيَةٍ وَعَدَهَا إِيَّاهُ
فلما تبين له أنه عدو لله تبرأ.
Amen. So the history is coming in the hadith, and Ibrahim alayhi salam, that is coming in Qiyamah time.
Oh yeah.
Telling his son, okay, you told me you will ask him for forgiveness for me. When he asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he tell him because on the shirk.
Yeah.
That's something is finished. And with that.
Yeah. And we're having Surah Hud, the next one is Nuh for his son.
Yeah.
إن بني من أهلي. And he said,
إنه ليس من أهلك. إنه عمل غير صالح.
Yeah.
عمل غير صالح. So the first thing for the forgiveness, that's one is the iman, the Tawheed.
Yeah.
So if we are mixed our aqidah with any shirk, with any type of the thing against the Tawheed, is meaning that person is lost. That's the problem with the people. They are thinking anybody is praying, he's a Muslim, and anybody who faces the Qibla is a Muslim. Doesn't matter what the shirk is done. Ya akhi, no. Iman is broken. Somebody can be mu'min, after that become munafiq, or become kafir, or become mushrik. So the mushrikeen of the Quraysh, they was believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Yeah. They believe in Ibrahim alayhi salam as a prophet. They were looking after the Kaaba. And the Qibla, you thinking you praying, they were looking after that Kaaba. They look after Kaaba until now you can pray. You can find where is that. They were looking after that Kaaba.
Yeah.
No, me and you. Yeah. So they make us save the Kaaba until that time we were looking after the Kaaba. All the time. They were the first people who were looking after the Kaaba.
Yeah.
From the Ibrahim, there was Ibrahim alayhi salam children. Yeah, Ismail was their dad.
Yeah.
So how are they thinking? They were the children of the Ismail alayhi salam. Yeah. So how can be it happen like this one and Allah will not forgive him? Because it doesn't matter you whose generation or whose children. Yeah. Why? So these people was doing شفاعة عند الله ويعبدون من دون الله ما لا يضرهم ولا ينفعهم ويقولون هؤلاء شفاعة عند الله. They are worship somebody. Someone else, yeah.
Besides Allah.
Besides Allah, ما لا يضرهم ولا ينفعهم ويقولون هؤلاء شفاعة عند الله. And no getting benefit for them, and no protecting for anything, and they are telling they are shafa'una. Intercessors for us in the Qiyamah. So that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said they will not happen. قُلْ أَتُنَبِّئُونَ مَا لَا يَعْلَمُ فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ. Do you want to say, Allah ma la ya'lam?
Telling Allah that he doesn't know?
He don't know what's happening in the heavens. Okay, subhanahu wa ta'ala amma yushrikun. So that's the shirk. That's a shirk. So if somebody is worshipped Allah, somebody with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who accept that Allah is shirk. So who is asking for Allah? وَمَنْ أَضَلُّ مِمَّنْ يَدْعُ مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ أَجِيبُ لَهُ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ. Oh no, it's a shirk. Yeah. وَمَا أُمِرُوا إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُوا اللَّهَ مُخْلِصِينَ لَهُ دِينًا. It's a Tawheed. Yeah. So that all of this one become and for the moment you have to understand. So the aqidah is the big main thing and important thing is. So all the surah.
So I was going to say sorry. An ayah that's linked to this as well.
Yeah.
Maybe is important for the people.
Yeah.
The ayah that's after a few pages.
Yeah.
قُلْ مَنْ يَرْزُقُكُم مِّنَ السَّمَاءِ وَالْأَرْضِ أَمَّنْ يَمْلِكُ السَّمْعَ وَالْأَبْصَارَ. And so Allah mentions.
Yeah.
If you ask the Quraysh, who gives you your,
وَمَنْ يُخْرِجُ الْحَيَّ مِنَ الْمَيِّتِ
who's providing for you, who's controlling your eyes and your hearing and who is controlling everything,
Yeah.
then
فسيقولون الله.
they'll say Allah. So then this is maybe important that people don't know.
Of course, yeah. That's the problem of the people that are thinking. That's what I said quickly. So when they are thinking the Khaliq and the Malik and the Razaq, who creates us, is always the Allah.
Yeah.
Is not meaning Tawheed. Is one part of Tawheed.
Yes.
Tawheed has a 3 part.
Okay.
One, Tawheed al-Rububiyyah,
Okay.
the creator, what do you think, who for
Allah
the
created
Malik.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
We say lordship.
Lordship.
Allah created everything. He
Yeah.
provides. And
Yeah.
like Allah's actions.
Exactly. Yeah. The second one, it is al-uluhiyyah, when you want to worship.
So that's like our actions.
Yeah, our action
Our
to
work.
worship
To worship Allah.
to somebody.
Yeah.
And the third one, the asma wa sifat, who is the Allah
Description.
description. And the first one, nobody has a problem.
Yeah, most people agree. There's
All-
only one
Yeah, it is
Provider.
Yeah.
creator.
Yeah, or who don't believe in this one is like atheist people. They know
Mulhid, atheist.
mulhid. Okay, that's
Yeah.
right. The second one is what mushrikeen in that time,
Yeah.
and a lot of the people they are saying we are Muslim and they are doing similar.
Yeah.
Some people they worship the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Some people they worship the Ali. Some people they worship any grave. They're asking for any grave. They're asking for the help, and they are thinking this will. But they are at the same time. If you see them, who will help you? This grave help you? No, this is not helping me. Allah helping me. But this one has a very good face, and Allah love him because of this one. Allah will forgive me. I'll be asking for him, and he will ask Allah Subhanahu wa Taala to forgive us. It is shirk. Similar was mushrik of the Kaaba, mushrikeen of the Quraysh. They was going asking the Lat and Uzza to protect them for something
Yeah.
by the power of Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, and Allah said this is shirk.
Right.
Yeah, okay?
It's like a wasita. It's like a.
Wasita,
We say middleman.
middleman. Yeah, that's the middleman between the. You can use this very, very nice. The middleman between the you and the Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. Anybody use it is a shirk, is a kufr.
Yeah.
We don't have anything the middleman
You go
between.
directly to Allah.
Exactly. So if you say this one, no, Allah's other ayah said, أَمَّنْ خَلَقَ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضَ يَقُولُونَ Allah. If you ask him,
Who created the heavens and the earth?
you say Allah.
That's Allah.
Anything they ask him, you tell Allah. Nobody problem.
So
So
even the Quraysh believe.
it's a Quraysh
But
belief.
Allah
This
still says that.
is the mushrikeen. So because the problem wasn't for the who is the Lord
Lordship.
lordship.
Who has the lordship?
The problem was about the who have to worship.
Yeah. That's what they made the mistake.
That's the main mistake. And the third one is the about the adjective of the Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. Like the description, like the Christian.
Yeah.
They say the Jesus is the son of the God.
Oh, yeah. Let's say he's
Yeah.
3 in 1, 1 3.
Yes. So they now change it. Allah said, قُلْ وَاللَّهُ أَحَدٌ اللَّهُ الصَّمَدُ لَمْ يَلِدْ وَلَمْ يُولَدْ وَلَمْ يَكُنْ لَهُ كُفُوًا أَحَدٌ.
Allah's one.
Yeah, and no children, no nobody is born, no. So what the Christian they are thinking is that. So they have a problem with the Asma wa Sifat Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. Yeah. And at the same time they are also done the worship the Jesus because they're asking for them help. So now in second one they have a problem. So that's the problem of the mushrikeen, if you can go. That's okay. Anyway, the surah is most thing is coming like that. And also Allah said here, هو يحيي ويميت وإليه ترجعون ألا إن لله ما في السماوات والأرض ألا إن وعد الله حق ولكن أكثر الناس لا يعلمون. Okay, that's also beautiful thing we have to.
And there's ayah beautiful.
Yeah.
قد جاءتكم
Yeah.
موعظة. Allah describes
Yeah,
and
that's
it's
ربكم
Rahman,
وشفاء لما في الصدور. Yeah,
Ezekiel.
yeah. So all this one is coming. قل بفضل الله ورحمته وبذلك فليفرحوا. So all this one is come back to tell the moment. Look, if the hidayah is was blessing of Allah Subhanahu wa Taala for you. And he is the creator, he giving life, he taking somebody's life, is anything in the power of Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. So believe on this one, yeah. And anything in the heavens and the earth is from Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. So that is here. We don't have beautiful here. Look here. وما ظن الذين يفترون على الله الكذب يوم القيامة. Look, so is our people the problem is this time, unfortunately. The more of them they are lying.
Oh, I see. They're speaking about Allah without knowledge.
In no knowledge. Or they are thinking something Allah didn't say is halal, they say it's halal. Allah didn't say something haram, and they say make them haram. Allah didn't say I have a children, they said these children. Allah didn't say in Sharia there is something at the level of the imamah, and imam is higher than the prophet and will give him why. No, but they are after Allah. So all this one is become of Allah inna awliya Allah la khawfun alayhim wa la yahzanun. The awliya Allah is any moment.
Allah describes it, right?
Yeah, is any moment. Yeah.
So believe in the
yeah. So who is the believer? This one is the awliya Allah. So any Muslim, any mu'min is the wali of the wali Allah. Yeah. So the idea people they are thinking, oh, that is who is going in the grave, that's what's good man, he's a wali, is wrong. Any single mu'min is wali.
He is or could be.
Yes.
If he has iman and taqwa.
Iman and taqwa is the wali. Right. Yeah. But people they are taqwa is any person, not only taqwa should be in high level, Because Allah بتقوى said فاتقوا الله ما استطعتم. Doesn't matter. Okay, any wali has a level, but all mu'mineen they are wali. But the idea of the people they are worship the grave, and they are thinking no, the wali he is the special person. He has a karamat, he has a miracles, so I'm happy like that, and all that's the wali. No, it's wrong. That's the reason they are going in that grave asking for the help, and that's man. But the wali, this name they are using is wrong. The wali is who is believing in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. All of them is wali. إن أولياء الله لا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون. He said, الذين آمنوا وكانوا يتقون. So all they are the about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Wali, sorry, is like a close friend, you can say.
We can't say maybe I don't know what it means. So
they translate it as ally. Ally means like you're someone you will help and support. But
of course, we can say the wali is for example the dad is the wali of his daughter, is his wife and husband. So who is looking after so and is the one is a wali. And awliya also the people they are Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala look after, they are believing in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they have a taqwa they have faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and they have a connection between them and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They believe in Allah. So Allah look after them and they are following what Allah said. So in house the wali is the father, and also they have to be listened to the father, the permission. If you want to go something you have to do, you can say yes or no, as you have to be followed. So the moment is like that. So that's what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also said about the and also we have the ayah also you want to say ثم ننجي رسلنا والذين آمنوا كذلك حقا على ننجي المؤمنين. In this here history when Allah said what happened Musa alayhi salam, all this one he said ثم ننجي رسلنا والذين آمنوا. So that when Allah want to protect or to save, is protecting the perfect and those believer. So for any time. So and also beautiful look قل يا الناس إن كنتم في شك من ديني فلا أعبد الذين تعبدون من دون الله ولكن أعبد الله الذي يتوفاكم وأمرت أن أكون من المؤمنين وأقم وجهك للدين حنيفا. ولك ولا تدع من دون الله ما لا ينفعك ولا يضرك فإن فعلت فإنك من الظالمين. ظالمين هو المشركين. إن الشرك لظلم عظيم. Okay, so here
what does it mean just for the people? So
which one?
من دون الله.
Okay, ولا تدع من دون الله ما لا ينفعك ولا. Don't make a dua, ask for somebody.
He's not going to help you anyway.
No, he's not helping you.
He's not going to harm you.
Not harming you, not getting anything. So فإن فعلت فإنك من الظالمين. If you done this one, you from the mushrikeen, because the ظالمين translated in the Qur'an إن الشرك لظلم عظيم. So that's what the يمسسك الله بضر فلا كاشف له إلا هو ويرادك بخير فلا راد لفضله يصيب به من يشاء من عباده وهو الغفور الرحيم. Okay, ويمسسك الله بضر. If Allah wanted to be something bad happen to you, nobody can stop this one. But if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wanted something good for you, nobody can stop this one. Yeah. So يصيب به من يشاء من عباده. And is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala he was testing or what type of the musibah is to come to anybody, his choice what he want to do. So that was the about. Second surah is similar, starting who is similar. Both of them the prophet.
Yes, Yunus.
Yeah. So all the other prophet name. So alif lam ra kitabun similar. كتاب أحكمت آياته ثم فصلت من لدن حكيم. Yeah.
كتاب آيات all explained.
هذا القرآن كان أحكمت آياته يعني محكم something you ثابت. Firm. And you can't change them, you can't find a doubt, you can't find anything. ثم فصلت من لدن حكيم. After that explain it or explain it to the people to what is meaning. Look again. I told you always you finding with this one you'll find Tawheed. Exactly. ألا تعبدوا إلا الله إني لكم منه نذير وأن استغفروا ربكم وتوبوا إليه يمتعكم متاعا حسنا. Look, all the ayat in this surah, and that surah is always become to what?
Tawheed. So starting with ألا تعبدوا إلا الله, don't worship
anyone
besides Allah.
Exactly. إنني لكم منه نذير وبشير وأن استغفروا ربكم ثم توبوا إليه يمتعكم متاعا حسنا. Look here, and استغفار and توبة giving you يمتعكم متاعا حسنا إلى أجل مسمى. Yeah, so always the istighfar is you will find the person of the istighfar and peace in this life. And what Allah will give you, مَتَيْكُمْ مَتَعًا حَسَنًا, the good thing. We say رَبَّنَا آتِنَا فِي الدُّنْيَا حَسَنًا فِي الْآخِرَةِ حَسَنًا. So is the good life, peace life. Because the moment, for what is happening, the musibah, because his belief is that فَلَا كَشِفَ لَهُ إِلَّا هُ. And any door is coming, يُصِيبُ بِهِ مَا يَشَاءُ مِنْ عِبَادِهِ. And he look من عباده, ibad who is believing in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The people, they are no Ibad al-Rahman, yeah. Muslim. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala testing the mu'minin. So the moment when happens something bad for him, he thinking is bad, we say the musibah. So we have a few things. One, we have a ibtila. One, we have a musibah.
Okay.
So the musibah usually something has happened we thinking is bad.
Okay.
For example, somebody has a son and suddenly happened accident. Musibah. And he died.
Calamity.
Okay, that's it. We all don't like to lose our children.
Yeah.
But we're thinking it's very bad, yeah? The man is come to the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. He was love his son so much. More than he was. You know, usually Arab culture, the children, they wasn't coming too much face to come and sitting, adult, they coming, sitting, and they, like that. They were little hard people. Tough, yeah.
Hard, yeah.
So this Sahabi has a one son. He was taking everywhere he's going. He was Sahabi with him. His son with him. He was a young baby.
Yeah.
And he was sitting, going up. He was speaking to the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. He's going up in his hair and going down, playing with his beard everywhere. And he was thinking, you love him so much. It was everybody, why he's taking his son every day with him with the big meeting with Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, all this one. And he wasn't he can't be far from him for short time. It was difficult for him. And suddenly, Sahabis didn't come in masjid. Someone asked, where is that? Said the Fulani is sitting at home 24 hours crying.
Oh, okay.
What happened? His son is died.
Yeah.
When his son is died and he can't only say 24 hours sitting at home and he's crying. And Nabi Sallam took a Sahaba, they go to visit him. When they come, say, what happened? He said, the person you love it, you lost it. He said, yes. So I will tell you something? He said, yes. He said, do you want your son, I asked Allah to give his son back to you? Or let him like that, and he will be in Qiyamah waiting for you there, and opening door Jannah for you, and you go inside. Which one you want? He says, he was completely down. When he heard this, he said, no, keep him like that. Don't want to come back. So I will happy what Allah chooses for me. Look the iman. There was some misunderstanding, and it's become correct. The knowledge corrected.
Yeah.
So when we're reading the Qur'an, we're reading the Sharia, we're learning about Sharia, is making our mistake to be correct.
Yeah.
Because the human is like that. Something we are living, something we are doing, is make us to be understand something. But when we learn, when we understand, it make you to choose the correct decision. So the musibah, sometimes losing your son is big musibah, yes. So what wasn't musibah? And Allah take him to he will go in Jannah, this baby, and also he will
take his death.
Where is the bad? Because you're not living for this life only. So any single thing has happened for the moment in this time is not meaning is the bad. Allah writes something behind of this one we don't know. Look, the Surah Al-Kahf will come inshallah. When the Musa alayhi salam broke it down, that's
The
ship. It was bad for them. It was saving for them. We were the beginning was the cover was the cover was bad. When he killed that son,
the boy.
The boy. And he said, is if he grow up, he will make his parents to go to the kufr because he was. So now he's protecting him and protecting machine. So they were thinking we lost our son, but Allah protect him. So when another one, when he built the wall, he was trying to break down, and they make him say, why building this wall now in the benefit? Because there is a money. Underneath for his generation. So look, we don't know for often. So look, we don't know something. So the moment who is believing in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, always anything is happen. Wallahi, I lost my job. Maybe it's khair for you. You don't know if it continue, something happen for you. Something can happen bad for you. It's bad. But you don't know what is the good is behind of this one. We don't know. So the moment when he read the Qur'an Kareem, all this one is we'll understand. إِلَى اللَّهِ مَرْجِعُكُمْ وَهُوَ عَلَى كُلِّ شَيْءٍ قَدِيرٌ. You're finally will go back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay, that is all the ayat.
Allah mentions the story. So we mentioned Nuh alayhi salam. He was told build the ship and things like that.
Yeah, exactly.
And then his son, he asked Allah for his son
for forgiveness.
Yeah, but then
I didn't give him because mushrik, because he didn't have this. No, he's talking. وَلَقَدْ أَرْسَلْنَا نُوحًا إِلَى قَوْمِهِ أَنَّ كَانَ مُبِينًا. All we go to here, you will look when when we come to Tawheed, in this surah, look, Allah speak about Tawheed, how much Tawheed is important, and give us example. There is a man, is a prophet, is a very high level, Ul Azm in the Rasul, but his son, he didn't believe it. And we take him to hellfire. Because he begins the Tawheed, we ask at the beginning. So now what I have to be learned? If I have to be learned, okay, if the Nuh, the Tawheed is that much is important. If the son of the Nuh, the prophet, Allah didn't protect him when he asked the dua because he was doing the shirk. So what will happen for me? Yes or no?
Yeah.
That's when we learn, when we're reading, if the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is a Tawheed, that's much important. And that's the perfect son, he's go to the hellfire because he was mushrik, because he's not following the Tawheed, that he said.
Yeah.
So what will happen with me and you, or people under one?
Yeah.
So that is also so Allah said about Tawheed and give it the history for you.
Yeah.
To give you example, clear example. When he said about the musibah, it was the musibah. Tufan is coming, it was musibah. There was musibah for everybody. But so the people, they go in ship, they can't take their house with them. They lose a lot of things.
Yeah.
But this musibah was for them is good. Allah protect them for the dunya punishment and protect them for the akhirah punishment. So it's good or bad? It's good for them. So that's just only for the mu'mineen. But the kuffar, they go in punishment.
Yeah.
So always the mu'min who is believing in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, has tawheed and has the iman, he will understand anything has happened for them in his life is a benefit for him. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will, and also the Ad alayhi salam, he speak about them, what happened with Ad and the Hud alayhi salam. Yeah, all this one is become to see the Muslim what is happening. And look, وَإِلَى ثَمُودَ أَخَاهُمْ صَالِحًا قَالَ يَا قَوْمِ اعْبُدُوا اللَّهَ مَا لَكُمْ مِنْ إِلَٰهٍ غَيْرُهُ.
They all started with the similar thing.
All of them with Tawheed. All of them with Tawheed.
Worship Allah, you don't have any.
Yes, all of them with Tawheed. So we have all this one, the history. If we go on Ibrahim alayhi salam, Lut alayhi salam, all this one. And if you go to the end of the ayah, look, yeah, all this one, go here. قُلْ لِلَّذِينَ لَا يُؤْمِنُونَ اعملوا على مكانتكم إنا عاملون وانتظروا إنا منتظرون ولله غيب السماوات والأرض وإليه ترجع الأمر كله فاعبدوا وتوكل عليه وما ربك بغافل عما تعملون.
Is it because here we have as well وكلا نقص عليك من أنباء الرسل ما نثبته
به فؤادك.
So is it the Prophet ﷺ, I think, was quite sad at this point, right? And Allah gave him these stories to show, look, there's, these other prophets went through this as well.
So what do you mean نثبت فؤادك? And keeping the way we telling you patient.
Steadfast.
Istiqamah. We said patience. Yeah. Don't worry about this one. Yeah. It will happen.
Because it happened before
it happened.
And they came through.
Yeah. So to when the Nabi Sallam is listening about this history, about all this happened, okay, I understand. Okay, it's not meaning I have to be everybody believe to me. Yeah. Before you, a lot of prophets didn't believe it. So, yeah. And also, is a point. And also, if you go to the end of the ayah, because it was Tawheed again, فَعْبُدُوا وَتَوَكَّلْ عَلَيْهِ.
Worship him and rely on him.
Rely on him. So become again to Tawheed. وَمَا رَبُّكَ بِغَافِلٍ عَمَّا تَعْمَلُونَ. So anything
Allah knows what you're going through.
That's the people they are thinking. In this time, what is happening? Allah know about anything is happening in our life. So I know happening with the people of the Gaza, what happening with the people of the Quran, what is happening now, what happening there, everywhere. So that's the moment they are thinking. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala just really understand to give you the last point. Don't think anything will happen in this life is under the control of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Yeah, everything is under the control.
Anything is in the control.
In the control of Allah. Yeah.
Anything. Yeah, anything is the control of Allah. So what is happening? تِلْكَ الْأَيَّامُ نُدَاوِلُهَا بَيْنَ النَّاسِ. What's happening? One going up, second going down, because of our deed. Yeah. It's our dunya like that. Who is work for something, he will get the results. So if we are build our iman, our aqidah, the all mu'mineen was weak, and they will become slowly become stronger. Yeah. So look, so that's what in mushrikeen of the Makkah. Some of them was muwahideen, like the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Abu Bakr Siddiq. They never worshipped the idols, and a lot of the people was, but they are very less. But the local or the people, most of the people, general, they was mushrikeen. Yeah. So they was believing some religion. It was a Brahmin religion. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asked him, tell him they are mushrikeen. Yeah. and the punishment for them was in the Akhirah, and in dunya, Allah didn't give them power. So there was empire of the Roma, there was empire of the Persian. So Allah tests them with the power, tests these people with something else. So Allah testing every group with something else. If Allah gave for some country power, also it tests for them. فلا يغرنك تقلب الذين كفروا في البلاد متاع قليل ثم مأواهم جهنم. Don't think the country has the power today against this one, attacking that one, doing what he like. No, it's that.
It's a small enjoyment.
Small enjoy for the time. So similar when we give so the power is given for everybody. Who is try, Allah will give him. Yeah. The Muslim or the Kafir or the Mushrik, anyone. So I want to say about all this one. So what is happening? Don't think wallahi Allah don't know what happening. If He know about anything is happening this one. He know what happening with the Muslimin, what happening with the Mushrikeen, what doing the Jews, what doing this one group, what doing the Shia, what doing that. All they are, He know exactly what happening in this one. But He will support the awliya Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you are in similar or the way, for you will test, for them different test. For you the musibah for you be different test, and musibah for them is different test. Yeah. I think the time is our time here. Allah barak. Subhanakallahumma bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.